there was news that the Department of the Army, the Inspector General's office for the Department of the Army, has referred for inspection or for an investigation, an examination, reportedly. Again, it doesn't say that in the correspondence, but according to the people involved, a couple of whom I talked to, a company called Accrete, which has a product called Argus AI, which is it's an artificial intelligence social media surveillance system, which very recently got a massive defense contract. And the allegation in this case, according to some of the people who complained about this, are claiming that there are social media bots on Twitter right now that are being generated by the Department of Defense in violation of at least the Posse Comitatus Act. And, it's very creepy. This looks like just the latest incarnation of a series of governmental social media surveillance programs that have just crept into the domestic sphere, but now they're adding this AI component that may be just actually talking to you on social media. What was your reaction initially to this story?
So, everyone, as you use social media today, tomorrow, there's a chance you may be interacting with a Department of Defense sponsored pseudo being who will berate you for your views. I've seen some of the examples of the entities that are generated by this Argus, and they harass people. That's what they do. They accuse you of all kinds of things. They're sarcastic. They sound a little bit more human than most AI generated things. And they go on, and they could really ruin your day. So the idea that there is a domestic weaponized trolling campaign against the American people, basically. I mean, this Argus does other things, but it does that too. Is a freaky Philip K. Dick story that I couldn't have even imagined 2 years ago. It's funny. You may today have had your day ruined by one person who you thought was an impassioned, internet debater, but was really a computer run by a defense contractor.
Right. And that's, it's terrifying on a number of levels. Like, we already knew that, that the Pentagon was in the business of creating fake news accounts. That came out in kind of an underreported story, I guess, in 2018, that the Central Command, or CENTCOM, was creating bots mainly in Arabic to chill out the local populations after things like drone attacks, or to achieve other ends. Like sometimes they did things strategically to try to draw out certain people, so that they could be located and or captured or attacked.